Yo, listen, man. I just want two people right now, man. I'm not, it's not a threat. I'm just looking for Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar. I'm doing my homework right now. I'm doing my task on them right now. Nothing incriminating. I'm just looking for them.
If you ran to Metro Boomin or Kendrick, what would that?
Welcome back to the channel that keeps its ear to the streets and its eyes locked on the culture. Before Kendrick even touched the mic, Toronto was in chaos. OVO fans tried to organize protests and hand out pizza, but nothing could slow down the Kendrick wave. Let's hear what the streets and the reactors had to say.
But look at this man they got. Drake after watching this hometown show. You think you can do this to me? I'm gonna have all of you guys in Pelican Bay. That's how Drake was. So you know some of the Canadians didn't like it.
So a group of people, I don't know who, but they've been getting a lot of tractions online. Even CTV News talked about them. CP24 talked about them.
Will Toronto fans really give Kendrick Lamar, at least outside the stadium, a warm welcome?
Well, from what I've heard, there's supposed to be like an OVO party that's happening outside the venue. And supposedly it's going to be a bunch of fans are going to be out there and they're going to be performing or playing Drake songs, new and old.
Closer to the date of this show, fans started to really get excited and maybe a little bit overzealous as a bunch of rules started popping up online via a page on Instagram called The Six Takeover, where they were planning to have a tailgate party, give away pizzas and hoodies to the people that were coming out to support Drake during the Kendrick Lamar concert. So as you can see from the flyer here, OVO Takeover show, OVO Takeover, show Kendrick whose city this is. They were giving away, it was starting from 5:30 to 11 p.m., free OVO hoodies and pizza. It got a little bit crazy, a little bit out of hand.
Just got an update here. The whole protest that was supposed to happen in front of the venue that Kendrick Lamar is performing in Toronto, well, guess what? It got canceled. It really got canceled. And the night before, they were asking for some money. So I don't know, man. I even caught a streamer who was there early and he was basically saying that, yo, there's like 4 people over there.
But I didn't think this would actually happen for real. I swear to God, this is nuts, bro. What? What? Well, you don't like Kendrick Lamar like that? No. Oh, where? Y'all don't like that shit? That's crazy. Oh, fuck Kendrick? Kids.
Especially Drake's Goon Top 5.
This was the moment that had everyone buzzing. Top 5, known for riding with OVO, allegedly pulled up to confront Kendrick Lamar in Toronto. The reactors had something to say about it, and the energy was crazy.
Okay, so it seems like Drake's ace poom poom top goon top 5 pulls up, tries to spin, you know what I'm saying?
Another person who added to this whole lore leading up to the concert was Top 5.
You go to LA?
I was in LA for first degree, I was on the run for first degree murder in LA.
Are you not scared?
Scared of what?
Kendrick?
We got money.
Kendrick and his people?
Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, you're scared of Kendrick?
Tell him come to Toronto, switch cheese.
What happened if you come to Toronto?
I'll get the low, put on my Nike Tech Black. So why'd you get us a driver? Put the window down, it is what it is, get some fresh air.
Where's Drive-By King? Drive-By King.
Yo, where's Drive-By King? Drive-By King's right there. We can't even do Kendrick Lamar on feet. We gotta make Drive-By King, Baby K, Drive-By King.
Try Drive-By King with the Drake.
You talk about Kendrick Lamar, how disrespectful are you asking me about?
I'm just asking you.
That Crips walk.
When Top 5 returned from a jail stint back in September of 2024, when his charges were stayed for first-degree murder, he came back on the streets, and one of the first things that he did was pop up on an Aiden Ross stream to talk about his feelings about Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, listen, man. I just want two people right now, man. I'm not, it's not a threat. I'm just looking for Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar. I'm doing my homework right now. I'm doing my task on them right now. Nothing incriminating. I'm just looking for them.
Top 5 dropped a video where he was basically in a hotel lobby and he was checking doors.
Tries to get in the lobby. He over there like, I don't know, man. I don't know if he was trying to give like, you know, Kendrick like some room service or what, man. But he was trying to come through, bro. He was trying to pull up. Maybe he wanted an autograph. I don't know.
He went up to Kendrick Lamar's hotel after the concert and was just trying to, I guess, catch the fade. I don't know what he was trying to do. Look.
Lock off every door in the Noble Hotel.
Man even cut everything off. Man bought everything. He's a bitch.
Yeah, so the top 5 was ready to ride or die for Drake. He was like, yo, I need to pull up to where Kendrick Lamar is at, and I need to see him.
If you ran to Metro Boomin on Kendrick, what would that?
Metro Boomin 101. I don't want no weapons, nothing. I'm knocking the.
We're putting a bag on that fight stuff.
Kendrick
Lamar sleeping in first round.
You passed the border. You passed the border, man. Chubb's calling me. You passed the border, man.
Yo, this dude is so funny. But little did he know he was never gonna catch up with Kendrick Lamar, because look how heavy the police presence were yesterday after leaving his concert in Toronto. God, how much security do you need? He know that Drake stayed with them steppers, so he had to make sure he was moving like the president with Secret Service.
He's basically saying that they locked off the whole hotel just for Kendrick Lamar, and seems like he's active. I don't know if he's serious or that's part of his publicity stunts. I don't know if he's even gonna get close to Kendrick, but that's one thing that happened too.
Hold on. Did y'all just see what I just seen? Look what he did. Hold on, let's peep what he did. Peep game.
Lock off every door in the no. Lock off every door in the no. Lock off every door in the no.
If that was his attempt in opening that plastic door, you a fraud! You a fraud! Top 5! You a goddamn lie! You top 5 lies! You a goddamn fraud! You know damn well that door was open! You know goddamn well that plastic door was open! You was pulling the wrong. You did that little. Yeah. You got. Oh, the door's locked. The door was so damn wiggly.
Same guy. Is this the same guy? Yo, tell me if this is the same guy in this video, bro. This guy right here, is this the same guy as this guy? Tell me if this is the same guy, if this is the same person. I really want to know. I really want to know.
Somewhere, dog. Stay outside, my.
Is that right there the same dude? Is that the same dude? Is that the same dude? Is this what he was about to do? Is this exactly what he was about to do? Y'all gotta tell me, man. Is that the same guy?
Somewhere, dog. Stay outside, my nigga. Stay outside right now, nigga. Get the fuck outside, nigga. Get your ass booming on, nigga. Get the fuck out, boy. Who's you fucking pointing at, nigga? I'll boom on you right now, nigga.
Sorry, it's top 5.
I ain't gonna fucking fuck you talking to, nigga. You think acting like you Drake ass nigga? Get the fuck off the street, you bum ass nigga.
Wow.
Wear flip flops looking motherfucker. Stuff you right now, nigga.
Yo, go get the burner, bro.
Yeah, you too, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's diabolical. You get in the burner and he's chasing you with water. He's saying you need a bath, bro. You a dirty little bum ass. That's what he's saying. Basically, he called you a dirt ball, bro. Look. He called you a dirt ball. He chasing you down with some water, with some Aquafina, bro.
That door was wiggly. That's not a locked door. That's not a locked door. You may have had to just push. He probably just had to just push the door open. This is not a locked door.
Lock off every door in the no.
That door is wiggling. That door is wiggling. It is squiggling. That is a plastic door, top 5. That's a plastic door. You a goddamn lie. That door is ready to open. All you had to do was give it one little If you give it one little or a push, that door was ready to open.
He talking about, bro, you a little, dirty ass little motherfucker. That's what he's saying. He's saying you need a shower, you need a bath, bro. You look like, you know what I'm saying? You need some water, bro. You look a little thirsty. You look a little Porsche right now. But I want to know, is that the same dude? What was he planning on doing for real? Like, to me, it's like, bro, I think you literally should chill a little bit.
You would have opened the door and you would have met the Lord. I promise you. You was fronting. You was fronting out there. You gave a little bit of a tug. You gave a little bit of a tug to show that you tried. You were tipped it. Knowing damn well this wiggly piggly door was waiting to be open. This door was open to all type of keys. This door opened up to all type of keys. It opened up to all type of people. This door was waiting for you to open up.
Now that live stream prompted what a lot of people say is Kendrick Lamar's cousin, but you know, let's call him a Kendrick Lamar affiliate, hit a J3 to respond, whether it was on Twitter or on different interviews. Hit a J3 decided that he was going to be the one that takes up for Kendrick Lamar when it comes to top 5 and the quote-unquote threats that he was making online.
Imagine hearing a diss track like Not Like Us echo through Toronto with fans cheering Kendrick on. That's exactly what happened. Let's get back to the reactions a bit.
Kendrick Lamar performed Not Like Us during the Grand National Tour in the hometown of Drake in Toronto, and fans went wild.
Like us, bro. I'm telling you, yo, you got everybody singing along. That is crazy. Like, I've never seen, like, this stadium is like, yo, it's one of them stadiums that I guess, you know, rappers really don't sell out. I mean, Drake's never even attempted to go to that stadium and do a concert. So that tells you a lot. And the fact that Kendrick sold it out 2 nights in a row and he getting that type of response, that type of reception, bro, he's moving like royalty, man. That's rap royalty right there, you heard?
He even decided to perform his Euphoria song.
Man, them niggas in that crowd was begging to hear that Not Like Us again. Nigga, like, what they was saying? One more time. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't a great rapper. I ain't even no nigga to just like get a kick out of overkilling the situation, but I'd have for sure performed it. And one more time, nigga. If that was me, I would have said, yeah, nigga, hey, oh, y'all want one more? Let's get one more in, man. Nigga, I would have done 3 or 4 maybe. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Just because these are the people that paid the money, these are the supporters, and it's like, hey, we in the moment, but I guess he was like, bro, I'm gonna keep it classy. I ain't gonna go up like that.
Drake didn't stay silent. He clapped back with live streams, political tweets, and even a lawsuit aimed at Universal. The reactors broke down every move with sharp takes and real talk.
What was actually confirmed was the fact that Drake and his team put a lawsuit out against Universal Records when it came to Not Like Us and the defamation that was happening around his name being called a PDF file, issues that were happening with security around his home, with the shooting that went down during the time of the battle. And that lawsuit definitely dropped to a lot of mixed reactions in the scene. A lot of people were saying, this is not hip hop. How are you gonna sue over a diss song? Come on, Drake. But this is a lawsuit that's still going on right now while we're doing this video, and something that just adds to the whole lore of the Drake versus Kendrick battle.
So I forgot to add that even academics showed up to a Kendrick Lamar concert.
He also met with Kendrick's people, They Free, and also his manager, Anthony.
They Free had a moment he asked me, he said, he said, what are you getting from this? He says, is he paying you? And that was the most insulting thing and I had conversations with these men for a while. But the very idea that I was like a purchasable commodity was so disgusting.
So hold up, wait a second. As close as you are to...
He had to come tap in real quick with Drake deciding to diss a politician out there in Toronto because he went to the Kendrick Lamar concert. Now, I saw this go across the timeline, hit a lot of blogs earlier today, because there's a lot going on in the media today that was real nasty and messy. I think that Drake gotta know, bro, and I don't think he care, but it feel like he don't really get the temperature of like every move you making now is just showing that you was like bothered by it. You know what I'm saying? By everything going on, Kendrick Lamar pulling up in Toronto, and people gotta know, dog. Kendrick Lamar done had fans in Toronto way before him and Drake beef. And people are gonna like both artists, bro. People are gonna like both their music.
And today, Drake has a stream with Kai Cenat. And pretty much it feels like he pushed it, so it kind of lands on the same day that he's performing. Who knows? But that's another thing going on.
We were already 6 months past the battle. Drake was trying to make his way back into the charts. And this is also before the Party Next Door and Drake album that dropped, that Nokia came off of. That's brought him back to the prominence that he's at now. However, at the time, Drake was looking kind of down bad after the loss from the battle, and some people were trying to say that the Australia tour was a response to Kendrick announcing the Grand National Tour. Now, what ended up happening with that tour is that the last few dates on the tour ended up getting canceled or postponed due to scheduling issues, and there was a lot of speculation around that. People thinking that Drake might have canceled the last few tour dates due to low ticket sales. However, it was never confirmed what actually happened with that tour.